Hello everyone, we are back with the Old World Blues. Last time we got seriously crippled, so I will have to be a bit careful, because I think I don't have anything that I could use to fix that. So I will have to go back to the base and get some doctor's bags. And of course use the autodoc to heal my broken limbs. Good doggies, stay there. Since I'm going back to the base directly, let's just check again if there's anything I can take that I previously ignored. Workbench. No. I was hoping I could make doctor's bags, but I don't have the resources. Ooh, must be careful. I don't wanna get into a fight right now. The thing with the crippled limbs should be that my aim will be absolutely terrible, as far as I remember. Okay, it seems nothing really noticed me.
You require some additional... Rightly so, I should think.
Alright, we're now completely healthy. There. Since we are here, let's unload. And let's run back to complete the tests. Where are they? Oh, behind me. Only 2 bullets left. Nice, sweet, clean kill. And yet another one. It seems today's my lucky day. Okay then, let's start the advanced test. Yeah.
Attention students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
A little grenade down the hole, maybe. Not much damage though. And here they come. Oh, no way, you get so little damage from a frag mine.
Until the lawbreaker is dealt with.
Hmm,
Warning,
it's not on this floor.
dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
Oh, but these are...
Firing weapons.
Did I already mention that I really hate these dogs? Just die.
Your cooperation is requested.
Okay, we have the first records. Wow, that was complete failure. Let's try something new. Like kebab from dog's meat, maybe. I thought this is gonna use flamethrower fuel, but it's for free, basically. There seems to be another computer there. Okay, we have second records. Just one more to go. Maybe it's down there. Nah, just the same old lightning without the source.
You are in the library. Be quiet here and filled with Please place all filthy propaganda books in the incinerator chute in the sink. Especially those with funny pictures of me in them.
Let's just use the turret again. Nothing to shoot at this time. Let's try to sneak around. And fail. Is there anything? Of course, the doggies. Shoot them, not me. Nothing? Maybe now. Where the hell are you running? What is it shooting at? Oh, there's a robot. And it's much tougher than the turret. Okay, there's the computer, but wait, the dogs will appear there once I use it. Let's just place some mine, like a bottle cap mine. This must kill them. Or not. Ah. Ouch. I hope that was the last thing. It's getting annoying. Wonder what I get. Doggies are still in their place. Ooh, I missed that before. Maybe there's more. Nice, it just got easier to kill those freaking dogs. Okay, what do we do next? I guess we still have some time left, so maybe I could go back to the Sing and finish dialogues with the other characters there. Maybe also tie up some quests, maybe find some new. But first, let's collect batteries from these suckers. Since we are going to the base, it would be waste to leave it there. Oh, and also there's the splicing experiment. Let's play around with that. More free Steam packs. Okay, so what options do we have here? What's this? Let's just start from the bottom. Ow! Okay, this is some free stuff. What about the second option? Oh, this is the one I already did before.
This has happened before. Yet I feel awake for the
Yeah,
first
exactly.
time. What is going on? What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
It's a good source of junk though. Let's hope at least the first option will produce something useful. Ooh, robo-dog. Will it attack? Seems to be friendly. Maybe a companion? Come with me, girl. It seems we have a new companion, after all.
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plan.
Where the hell is the damn robo-dog? I thought it was supposed to fight for me. Why are you standing there? Yes, that. Nothing. It doesn't seem to follow me. Ah, screw it. I don't need a dog. I have guns. Lots of guns. One bullet. And the second bullet. And we're out. Oh, come on. Eat that. Oh. Bad doggy. Holy crap. What the hell was that? Good that we still have the armor-piercing bullets. Those should actually be better than lobotomites.
No one will know.
Okay, we're home, let's unload unnecessary stuff.
Might I be of service, sir? Very.
You require some... Horses. This man's got a severe case of shoe lung.
And now let's just talk to the weirdos. Let's start with the boss.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated. Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you. I'm Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I'm surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw up on the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace. I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical. It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting, or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time. Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the think tank. The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub. We had to take precautions after the last visitors. They caused a great deal of damage in a short time. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they left. An oversight. Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. The battle against the visitors damaged 8's voice module. Suffice to say, those visitors are unwelcome. They stole a great many secrets and much technology. Impertinent. They also broke one of my trains. Oh yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me. This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man, and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power. Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here. That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic. Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics. Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs on remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why. Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear. Yes, always leaves back doors into things. Have to keep finding them and closing them. The auto-dock is now erased of his routines. It was thorough. Only Mobius would know for sure what happened with the procedure. Perhaps. Well, and your brain, of course, it would know as well. It can communicate the procedure when we examine it. It is conceivable to trace its surgical scalpel prints once we have the brain. Might take some time, but your brain has no pain nerve to scream at us while we dissect it. Convenient. I detest screaming in my lab. Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto-dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure. It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost. Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad. Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the results. Loss of brainial power. Terrifying. O has said on many occasions his inability to comprehend Mobius's robo-schematics is because of repeated robo-scorpion stings.
Or he's just dumb.
Yes, a most good buy.
Okay, we died at some loose ends. Who's next? It should be short one. Interesting. Am I supposed to decode it? Or we'll just pretend that we understand each other? For sure. Let's do that. Let's violate. Was it even locked? I think I unlocked something. Wonder if there's some built-in way to have these text decoded. Maybe something I would have done before the discussion. Hey, thanks. So nice of you after I robbed you. And now finally the last one.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned, Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal? Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know. So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering. Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Wait, does it mean that you made them both?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile.
None of
They
that.
are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation. Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters. No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding. I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
You sound like scientific fraud.
Oh, that's too bad. Perhaps we can perform a sterility castration some other time then. Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try. In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards with the great static, or beyond, there were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday? It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts. The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying robo-scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed. The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me.
It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us. And anything without a brain, also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
Wait, how does that prevent someone with a brain to enter the area?
Trapped? Nonsense! We are secure here from evil philosophies. Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party. No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain. Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors, making wild claims of a world beyond, where there is a war beyond war. It is unproven and unthinkable. Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do. There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the forbidden zone, so be it. Science is powerful, and in the right hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable. It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time. It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science. Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission, sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed. Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped. Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
Yeah, I had enough.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time.
That's
For
enough
any
for
of
today.
us.
See you next time.